Yee-haw, everybody!
Howdy, y'all! We're grabbing our boots and we are going to Frontierland to have a fun-filled day.
Let's do it!
So we're continuing on our journey through all the different lands at Magic Kingdom, and we are stepping off that train at Frontierland today.
Alright. So once we get off the train, first attraction really that we're going to be coming across is one of our favorites.
Definitely.
That flume ride where we hang out with Brer Rabbit, hanging out with all them Brers. And
Finding
that's
our laughing place.
Splash Mountain. So, Splash Mountain, definitely one of the better attractions, I would say, at Magic Kingdom. It is one of the mountains, obviously.
It is a mountain.
Mountain is in the name. And actually, 2 of the 3 mountains at Magic Kingdom are within Frontierland.
So we're gonna be talking about some mountains today.
We are. There's a lot of mountain ranges out there. And a couple other ranges.
Yeah, some shooting ranges.
That's right. But, so to stick with Splash Mountain, you know, like I said, it is your general flume ride. You're going to be going through a couple of different drops. You get to find your laughing place. So if you're having a bad day, Splash Mountain's a great spot to go to because it'll help you find your laughing place.
It will.
You got to watch out for some vultures.
Yes, always.
But for the most part, you're gonna have a good time on that ride, and it's a long ride too.
It is a long ride. I was gonna say it's probably one of the longest water rides that I've ever been on.
I mean, I haven't timed it, but it's long.
It's long, yeah.
I don't know.
You just keep going. You just keep going, and then all suspense builds up, and then you get a little peek out to see the castle, Space Mountain.
Yeah, it's awesome views.
Great views, and then you just go off the edge.
Where are you heading into? Into that Briar Patch?
Briar Patch.
You gotta escape Brer Fox. Because they're running after us.
They are. They're trying to get us.
They are. But so, you know, that's also a really cool attraction if you go on at night to see the fireworks or even to see the castle lit up.
Lit up, yeah.
It is a very cool way to see the park from up above.
Yes.
That you're not going to see.
It's a great angle because you're right at the back of the park so you can see everything.
Yeah.
As opposed to if it was in the middle.
Right. And you can see some of the lights from Tomorrowland, which is really cool too.
Yeah.
All right, so once we get off of Splash Mountain, so we have a couple of different choices right in front of our faces. So where would you like to go?
I would like to go to the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Do you not want to talk about that yet?
Yeah, I'd love to. So, yeah, tell us about what
Hold
the
on
wildest
to your
ride
hats. So, Big Thunder Mountain, a great thrill ride.
Yeah.
And you're just going through, you know, dinosaur bones.
Yeah.
Rocks falling on you.
How many rocks?
At least 12.
12?
At least 12.
Yeah. So you got your Runaway Mine Train. So don't get that confused with the mine train that you're going to find over in Fantasyland. We'll get to that in a bit, but not here. We're talking about the Runaway Mine Train at Frontierland, Big Thunder Mountain. So our second mountain.
2
in a row. 2 mountains in a row. Who would have thought? Right next to one another.
Yeah, right next to each other.
So, yeah. It's definitely one of the better thrill rides again. So, Frontierland, they're kicking it. You know, they got only a couple rides, but the couple of rides that they have are pretty legit.
Yes, I agree.
And so, getting into the queue line for Big Thunder Mountain is really cool now. How they made it a little bit more interactive where you can kind of set off different dynamite explosions. You know, not real explosions, but
maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so it's cool because then there's like different things that you can spin and you can see, but you know, like different.
You can see, touch, smell.
Yeah.
You can do anything with them.
It's sometimes the smells aren't what you want to be smelling.
Yeah, but I'm just throwing it out there.
Right. It's a 4D experience.
It is. I mean, it's just reality.
It is. Right. Exactly. So, when we get off of Big Thunder Mountain, we're going to walk down the ramp a little bit, and on our left, there'll be, which you were having a tough time finding the one time you were there, those Tom Sawyer Island rafts.
Wow. So, yeah, if you are in Liberty Square, and you get on a boat, you are not heading to Tom Sawyer's Island.
You're definitely not.
You're just sailing the rivers of America.
Yeah, you're just going on a nice leisure loop.
And you can just keep staring at Tom Sawyer's Island,
but
you're not going to get there.
You will not get there.
It won't be dropping you off.
But if you want to get there, so go to Frontierland, right by the entrance of Big Thunder Mountain. Just look to your right. There's going to be a docking station there. And
smaller boat.
It's actually a raft, so it's not a boat at all. But probably not going to be too much of a line, and this is a great thing for the kids to do. So if you take the boat across the rivers of America to Tom Sawyer Island, there's a bunch of kind of exploration to be done over there. So they have Joe's Engine Cave to explore, Harper's Mill, a couple other things that you can really burn off some steam if your kids want to go hog wild. So they can be running around in there. There's maps and good directions on everything, and some different lookouts, and it's really a cool place for the kids to hang out and burn off some steam. Because they have kind of like more jungle gym-ish type looking things in there. And then one of the cool things that they used to do, I don't believe they do it anymore, but if you went to Tom Sawyer Island early in the morning, which I don't really know why you would do it, but so they had to incentivize it to some degree. So they used to hide a crowd. Right. They used to hide a quill on Tom Sawyer Island somewhere. One of the cast members would hide a quill early in the morning, and then if you went onto the island and found that quill, brought it back to a cast member, they would then give you a free fast pass for the day. Well, not for the day, but for one ride that day. So it was, a good way to get some people to head over there.
To head on over.
Why not? But I can tell you one thing. I would not be trading my time for one fast pass to go over there.
Yeah, you got to beat the crowd early.
Yeah.
And going to Tom Sawyer Island is not where... That's not how you do it.
No, that's not how you beat the crowds at all. Unless you're looking to just have it to yourself.
Yeah,
If you want a little portion of the park to yourself in the morning, head to Tom Sawyer Island.
Yeah, grab a coffee and just go.
That is true. Yeah.
Not a bad idea. But it is a nice place to head off to, like you were saying, to let the kids have get some steam out.
Yeah.
And the parents can kind of just sit back and relax. So it's nice for the kids to have a little bit more independence on there.
Right. Yeah, and you're not going to be dealing with... I mean, there might be a little bit of a line to get over to the island, but once you're on the island, it's not like you're going to be standing in line. So again, kids will get restless sometimes waiting in those lines. And so to just let them kind of go and run around the island is definitely a big thrill for them, because they're used to, all right, I got to be in my stroller, I got to be holding mom or dad's hand, or I'm going to be standing in line. So
or on a leash.
Well, unfortunately, some kids are on leashes, but that's a story for another day. So as far as getting off the island, so you just get back to the same dock that brought you there, take that raft right back across, but watch out for the Liberty boat. Don't get hit by it.
Yeah.
But your skipper, he'll take you, or she'll take you out of harm's way. But once we get off the boat, let's go ahead and cross that suspension bridge there. Okay. Not so much a suspension bridge, but it's a bridge.
Yeah.
And let's get into more of the town. Let's get into Frontierland.
Should we go listen to some music?
We could. Yeah. Let's see if our friends are playing.
All right. We're checking it out, and they're playing. So we're gonna go see the Country Bear Jamboree.
Oh man, we gonna get some tugboats? Probably not. No, but they might have some of those jars. They're blowing in them jars. They got them banjos.
Yes. The banjos.
Yeah.
Definitely banjos.
Yeah, but as far as that attraction, so that is the third and final attraction. Well, I guess you count Tom Sawyer's Island as an attraction. Yeah. So this is now the last attraction that you're going to find in Frontierland, and it is one of the classics.
It is a classic, but that doesn't mean you go on it.
Well, people either love it or hate it. So the two of us, we don't like it. But that's not to say that a lot of other people don't like it. So it's really what you're into. And again, it's a good way to escape the heat.
It is a good way to escape the heat.
You're probably not going to be waiting in too long of a line for it.
Wouldn't think so. Don't be using your fast pass from Tom Sawyer's Island on this ride.
No. I don't even think they have fast passes for this ride.
Yeah.
But as far as like the waiting area, it's not a line. So it's like, because it's a show, so you just kind of wait inside this lobby area. And there's chairs and things. So again, you get inside for some AC. You do get to sit down as opposed to waiting in line. And the music's not awful.
Yeah, no, it's not awful.
It's just
if I was at Magic Kingdom, I'd be doing something else.
Right. There's a lot of things to do and see at Magic Kingdom that if you're there for, if this is your one and only vacation to Disney World, I'm probably not going to waste my time waiting and watching Tom Sawyer.
Or if it's your only day.
Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah, if it's your only day at Magic Kingdom, that's something you can skip.
Yeah, without a doubt. And so, a couple different eateries and a couple shopping places in Frontierland.
Yes, they have the wagon with selling the
churros.
And the turkey.
Yeah, they got turkey
legs.
They got all your ice cream needs, which anywhere on property is going to fulfill your ice cream needs. You don't have to go too far for those sweet treats.
Yeah.
They have Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn, which is more of your kind of southwestern style cuisine. Yeah, burritos like taco bowls and salad bowls and things like that. And they have a toppings bar. So, not that you should do this, but it's something that you could do. You could just kind of get a taco bowl and eat everything that's in it, and then go up to the toppings bar and make yourself another salad with all the fixings that they have. That
is true. You could do that.
It's not really policed or anything like that. So, it's there for you.
It's there. It's an option.
Yeah, but good food.
Good food. Yes.
There's not that many great places to eat. I feel like in Magic Kingdom, this is one of the spots that I will frequent because I do like that style of food, and there's not many other places for me to go.
Right.
So, as far as this little Mickey Mouse that you're holding, where would you find him?
There's a snake in my boot. So you can purchase your own Mickey Woody, which is probably the most adorable little Mickey. And he is at the Frontier Trading Post. So right when you're leaving Frontierland, it'll be on your right-hand side. And they have all the different Western things. So different, like, sheriff badges with everyone's names on them. So you can find your name.
Yeah. And what'd you say the name of that store was?
Frontier Trading Post.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. And so, as far as Adventureland, that pretty much wraps it up. The one other thing that we wanted to mention about Frontierland is if you are there and it's close to parade time, that you might have trouble crossing the street. So make sure you check your watches and see what time you're going to be in Frontierland, because if it's around 3 o'clock, they're going to start marking off for that parade, because that's right where it originates.
It's also actually a really good place to watch it from, because it's not as crowded as Main Street, so you have that option. So if you are back there and you want to just hang out to see the parade, it's better than trying to beat the crowd to miss the parade.
Yeah. And so especially on the holiday parades. So if you're there for one of either Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, or if you're there for the Christmas celebration, which I recommend watching those if it's the first time you're going on Main Street, just because it does bring that kind of aura and atmosphere to it. But if you don't want to deal with the big crowds on Main Street, watching it over in Frontierland is a good place to watch it, because, like you said, the crowds are going to be a little bit thinner back there.
Yep. And then, too, if you are stuck back there, you can always go on the train, and it'll drop you off over in Fantasyland, so it's another way to kind of get through.
That is a good tip.
Plus, you can see some teepees on your way, so that's a nice scenic train route over there. So, continue your Western adventure.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, I had fun hanging out in Frontierland.
Yes.
And, I'll be excited to head out into our next land,
Yes.
Our next land.
Head west.
It's east.
I know, but I'm
just thinking,
isn't that what they say in Frontierland? Not in Frontierland, but in the West. Head west.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess if you just keep heading west, you're going to hit water. Same with east, though. Just go somewhere.
Just go.
There's plenty to do and see. Get out of here. You done it. You done it. But we will see you the next episode. And, again, we got 3 more lands within Magic Kingdom. So, we'll kind of just roll the dice on it and see which one we want to go to next.
Yes.
I got a pretty good feeling
where I think some big ones coming up.
We're going to be heading. Yeah, we do have a couple of bangers coming up. A couple of head honchos.
Yes.
But yeah, thanks for checking in on our Frontierland podcast. Hopefully you learned something, and hopefully you'll put some of that information to use on your next trip to Magic Kingdom. Like, comment, and below anything that we left out, or anything you'd like to see on upcoming podcasts. Definitely leave that below, and always be sure to check out our Instagram at All Things Parks.
I think that's all I have.
That's all I have. We will see you all next time.
Bye.